From Tampa Bay's streaming news leader, brought to you by AlertTodayFlorida.com. This is ABC Action News.
I'm Dee O'Reilly. Temperatures will struggle to get to 60 across the Bay Area today. Shay Ryan will have your full forecast coming up. But first, I want to get to your ABC Action News headlines. A Tampa mom is in Washington, D.C. to meet with lawmakers in an effort to bring her 4-year-old son home. Rochelle Smith says her son's father took their son Dexter to Lebanon and is now refusing to bring him back. There's a court order to bring him back, but that might not be enough. So she's asking lawmakers to work with the Lebanese government.
I'm grieving every single day with my child alive, not knowing if he's okay. And I have no closure until he gets returned home.
Rochelle says she's working with Senator Rubio's office and is thankful for his help. Pasco County detectives are trying to identify the skeletal remains found yesterday in Newport Richey. A person walking on a 60-acre lot west of Barbara Street found the remains. The sheriff's office says there are no identifying factors, which will make the identification process much harder. Deputies have also not determined how the person died just yet. Meanwhile, deputies are investigating the death of an inmate at the Falkenberg Road Jail. The sheriff's office says 45-year-old Mauricio Blanco Jr. became unresponsive Saturday night. He died about 90 minutes later at Brandon Regional Hospital. The medical examiner is looking into what caused Blanco's death. He had been in jail since November. The cleanup continues today in Pasco County after a tornado with winds up to 100 miles per hour ripped through a Newport Richey neighborhood yesterday. The National Weather Service says the tornado was on the ground for no more than 2 minutes, but it still managed to uproot trees and send anything not tied down like a trampoline flying. Jody Schultz was in her car when the tornado hit. It snapped her neighbor's trees in half, crushing cars underneath.
I was going to back out, and then all of a sudden the tornado came and lifted the tree up. It spun around and then landed where you see it now.
The twister downed power lines, which sparked several small fires that were quickly extinguished. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. I want to check in now with Shay Ryan. So we're pretty much done with that system, right, Shay?
We definitely are done with that system. What we have behind that front, though, is just a strong onshore flow. So we're bringing moisture across the Gulf into our area, and that's going to keep us with a lot of cloud cover today. We may get a little sunshine before the sun sets tonight, but it'll also continue to give us a chance for some drizzle right along the coastline to about the I-75 corridor. I don't think it'll be anything heavy or any measurable rain, but it may get noticeable at times as you're trying to drive around. You might need your windshield wipers. Overnight tonight is going to be significantly cooler than what you woke up to this morning, so brace yourself for temps mainly in the 40s tomorrow. Dia?
Ooh, chilly. Thanks, Shay. Well, you can make sure that less fortunate Bay Area kids have gifts under their Christmas tree this year by donating to the Marine Corps' Toys for Tots program. Before tonight's Lightning game, you can donate unwrapped toys on the Ford Thunder Alley outside Amalie Arena. Anybody who donates can enter a drawing to win passes to watch the Lightning at a morning skate. Well, you can get news updates all day long on your favorite streaming device. And don't forget to download the free ABC Action News app to receive breaking news alerts.
This ABC Action News Brief was brought to you by AlertTodayFlorida.com. Pedestrians always use the crosswalk and cross with the signal when crossing the street, because safety doesn't happen by accident.